go. Oh, we are so close to finishing this Enchanted Book farm. Let's get right to it. It's basically, my only holdup right now is, I guess, signing things up and, getting my gear up to top shape. I did work on it a little bit off stream. I believe I've got 2 more things enchanted, so I'm down to just sword and boots. I forget exactly what I covered last time on the stream. We'll leave that right there. Now, I did run into one interesting thing here. You see I've got my main, sword right over here. If I try and throw anything on it, ouch. And that one left me scratching my head a little bit, because, like, I have done so much with the sword. I want, it to sort of be the best that I can get, and yet it doesn't look like I can actually get all the books on there. And then realized, oh, shoot, there's a very, very good reason for that. The best way to actually enchant something like that is to actually combine book enchantments together. So, if I've got 4 book enchantments I want to throw onto an item, I consolidate 2 of them together to get, 2 enchanted books. Consolidate those books together, get 1 enchanted book, and then take that and apply it to the weapon itself. That is far more efficient than any other methods. And what have I been doing with everything else? I've been just sort of going one by one on there, so no wonder it's not working too well. As you can see right here, I do actually have some other things in inventory. I bought myself a couple of swords to play with, just because I was unsure of what exactly to do here. And I think this is sort of like a reasonable starter sword. It's got 2 things already with it, and since it was just enchanted as is, it shouldn't really have any sort of repairs associated with it. Or worst case, it has 1, in which case I've got 2 things on there for the 2 things almost maximized for the price of 1, so whatever. So I think my best bet, actually, leave this poor sucker back and work on that as well. But I still have this sword right here that I can work around with. The catch, of course, is if you'll see, I'm only at 27. In order to maximize that, I should be up at level 30. It means I gotta do just a little bit of grinding. Well, the good news is, I've got my cleric right over here. And said cleric will sell me potions. Right, Park. I want all of your XP potions. See, even just that purchase brings me up to 28. I go over someplace safe so nobody else can get the XP. I plunk those down. I'll probably be up to about 29. And then I really just have 1 more level to worry about. And if I'm lucky with, when I got to this cleric, I might actually be able to go back for a refill. Yeah, look at that. 29. All I need is 1 more level. Let's see if cleric restocks in the meantime. If not, I may have to do a little bit of farming to bring that back. Alright, cleric, where'd you get off to? Oh, there you go. How many villagers are in here? It's so tough to tell who's who. Yeah, there we go. Give her to restock. Look at that, I'm already at 29 by this, so going down to my spot and tossing these should give me 30. I really want to go all that walk, so I'll take advantage of the fact that, okay, that almost nobody's going to be right over here, so. And there we go. 30. Bam. Alright. Go down here. See if I can get some improvements from a sword. Right, Mr. Sword. 2. This is optimal, if I recall correctly. Question is, though, am I going to get any additional spells with it? Nope, just the 1. Alright, we'll tell you what. That was a bust, but because I've got, what is it, an armor up here or something? That means I've also got a grindstone. I got a grindstone. I can come in, rip off the enchantment on there, and get back just a little bit of XP. Yeah, I should have started that timer too. And there we go. Right, that's not going to work, but that's fine. All I got to do is figure out the books I need and consolidate them all together to get what I want for the sword. And I know that I want sharpness 5 and looting together. I can immediately just do this. that's got that. But what else did I want on my fire aspect 2? Knockback. Fire aspect 2, knockback 2. I'll work on that. Hang on a sec. Let's see, can I polish this on? Oh yeah, but I can't quite do it. I want to rename these boots, and I'm currently at level 20, so it's going to have to wait. Well, hang on a sec. Have you restocked, Mr. Cleric? If you have, you'll be able to push me to 21 and I'll be able to get my boots. And then it'll be one grind, essentially, to... Here, come here. Alright. With that, I can rename my boots. I swear levels work a little bit differently if you're at lower levels. Like, you actually get almost like a boost when it comes to that. Alright, what should I call them? Optimal 2, is it not? Let's check my armor here. So, Depth Strider, oh my... Depth Strider 3, yes. Feather Falling 4, yes. Mending, Protection, Unbreaking 3. Soul Speed is missing, but you can't get Soul Seed from these things. You actually have to go out and find the books for Soul Seed. So let's call these... Shoes? No. Dancing Shoes. Here. About that. There we go. That handled that. This. Let's go back to my inventory. Switch out that, and now full on armor, maxed out. You can even see at the bottom there. It's got me self-molested for the maximum value right there. But okay, let's go back and figure out what I need for my sword. So I've got looting and sharpness. Good. Fire aspect. Oh, protection. Efficiency. Affinity. Loyalty. No. Punch. Riptide. No, I'm pretty much gonna have to go out and buy everything else I need. And actually, I forgot to thank Elbows again. They dumped off a bunch more emeralds, which I took full advantage of. I think I put 2, perhaps even 3 in there. But I've also been stocking up on emeralds myself, so that has worked out extremely well for me. Oh, hey. I've actually got enough to do a couple of pumpkin trades. All down at the mosh pit, eh? Alright, Mr. Farmer. Oh no, you're a terrible farmer. You're a good farmer. You're a good farmer? You're a good farmer, but you haven't restocked. That's one problem I'm finding with this farm, is not all these people will actually restock. Even if I throw... Restock. Because, I mean, this has actually been, I think, more than a day since I did this. There should have... That farmer should have gone and restocked themselves. So somehow... I've come along. Kill you. Oh, buds. Somehow they've failed to restock themselves, which is weird, because there should be just enough of these to, you know, restock the things I've got. So I might have to come along and throw like another composter down or something. Maybe I'll bop you out, put you in there, over there. Sometimes also I find just simply moving these things, these composters or item things or whatever, is enough to actually get them moving again. So I guess maybe when I get a chance I should head over and figure out just who exactly, what block they're associated with. Break it, put it someplace else, and then hopefully you'll restock. Alright, so it looks like I need pretty much everything. I've already done that. Oh no. you. I need fire aspect, knockback 2. Oh, I already got you. Never mind. Frostwalker, no. I'm forgetting it's their chins. Sweeping edge I am gonna need, yes. Did I? So yeah, sweeping edge, I need you. I have enough emeralds, that's embarrassing. Alright. This is why I carry a block with me. Go up again. Sweeping edge, buddy. I don't need books. Wait, what happened to all my books? This is embarrassing. Alright. See if I got any books stocked in here. Not. No, I do not. That's alright. Oh yes, I should probably toss some of these in here too for something else. Alright, well, I guess I am purchasing a couple of bookshelves. Hey, you again. Hold. I want you. In fact, I want 2 of you. And that'll be enough for now. Switch over. Lay down said books. Oh, 6 odd books. I'm being very careful not to strike this poor villager. I actually did that one time. I was wandering around with a... Thank you. Was wandering around with an axe out and accidentally axed a villager. Cranked up the trades for a little bit on them. But, I mean, I traded like crazy with them, and I think I've got back to equilibrium there. Alright. Fire aspect. Oh, actually. Thorns. No. I am. So I've got you on there, so you're good. Edge I needed, yes. Knockback I need. No. Probably not. Make sure you're nice and stopped. Hey, you, buddy. Give me a knockback. Merci. Looks like I can't. Alright. Alright. What else? Fire aspect 2s. I do not have that on any of these. Merci. Got sharpness? No, I've got sharpness right there, so I'm good. Frost protection? No. Farmer? Fire protection? No. Efficiency? No. Oh, there's no efficiency on there. Healing. Nope. That's entirely for tridents. Fire protection? Nope. Power? Nope. Bows. Let's see. Fishing rod. Fortune 3. Yes. No, I wanted looting. That's right. Oh. Maybe that's for helmets. Mending, yes, mending. Or mending. I will take you. Fire aspect, mending, knockback, sweeping edge. Ooh, what else have I got? Unbreaking. That should be all of it, actually. Consolidate you down a little bit. Bending and fire. Are you on it? Yes. Cost 4. Alright. Fine, because guess who still happens to have a ton of XP bottles. Alright, now if levels are different, I should gain more than 1 here. Yeah, look at that. I knew it. Some sort of logarithmic scale, I guess. Combine knockback and fire aspect 2. Oh. That's 6 of the enchantments that are there. But I needed fire aspect 2. Knockback 2. Check. Looting 3. Bending. Check. Sharpness 5. Chipping edge 3. Check. Unbreaking 3. Check. All of them are there. Okay, how much am I going to need XP wise to get? Enchantment costs 10 for that. 12 for that. 8. Okay. So these two come next. Those I combine. Those I combine. And then onto there. That means, though, I'm going to need a lot more XP. Well, let's just see if my cleric happens to have XP. Nope. All sold out. That's right. I'll just go downstairs and do a little bit of farming. Over that. Off that overlay. Alright, now, what do? Trees. Pumpkins. They're both looking pretty good. Pumpkins, I think, is going to be a little bit easier to grab quick, so let's go for that. Not much else to report on Minecraft related outside of this. I am thinking, though, because it sort of came up on the speedrunning Minecraft speedrunning channel I've joined up. It sort of came up that someone was trying to build like a tool for their Discord, which would tell you exactly what the chances are of, a specific thing happening. The thing is, though, I wasn't sure they'd done it right. And somebody else chimed up with, something for like ender pearls and all that. It didn't quite seem like it was the right answer for that. So it sort of got me thinking, okay, well, how would I do it? That seems to be my theme. I'm not sure you did that correctly. How exactly would I do it if I were doing it correctly? And so I've definitely been thinking about, what's the proper way to calculate, for instance, okay, I've got X ender pearls, I want Y more, what am I going to do? Now, certainly, you can imagine doing sort of a very basic version of what my spreadsheet, or what my document does. I come to think of it, I could, in theory, just automate that, could I not? I mean, to some extent, it already is. To sort of, prove that my thing would work, nice and quick. This is one of the great things about the way I set up that book, is it makes it very easy to actually import the code into a place like Google Colab or MyBinder. You can just sort of pull up a Python notebook, scratch away, and get a very good idea of, just how exactly the odds face for this one specific instance. And I mean, you can see me sort of doing the same thing when it comes to that. Like, you can imagine a nice little, you know, Discord plugin. You basically just throw in an array representing, you know, the number of attempts, for instance, at Ender pearls. And you throw in, you know, the number of successful Ender pearl barters done. You get back a number on the other side. The catch, of course, is the Python code that I'm using uses some really helpful libraries, which actually help deal with arbitrary precision math. I don't know of anything comparable for JavaScript. I would love that, but does JavaScript the language have something like that? Python, because it's associated so often with, you know, science and things related to that. Oh, hey, there's a witch around here. Oh, really close. Not that close. Too bad. Yeah, actually, that reminds me too. We're up here. Yeah, look at that. Some poor Enderman dropped off a block. I gotta clean that out of the way. Alright, you two. And let's maybe not threaten to axe you in the face. Seems a bit rude. That's pretty good. I'm up to level 6. You need level 8 though, I think. I bet you're the same one. Yes. Where is number 3? Oh, I've got 3 of these. It's working. Is it you? Oh, or you? Yes, you. Thank you. Level 8. That's actually enough. Well, level 9. Enough to do the one. But, Mr. Cleric, what would you come here for? Good question. What sort of gender do these little things have? I mean, certainly there's a case, you know, there's an implicit assumption that they're male or something like that. So you can even see from the faces there. Oh, not necessarily. Okay, there's a little bit of well, no, but you know, women do have stubble too, depending. They're fairly gender neutral, even in that image there. Alright, who got popped? Somebody got popped. Meh. Oh well. With that, 8. Now, how much more do I need for 20? 17. Alright. Mucho helpful for cleric, but I need new levels and I need them fast. Oh, look at this. They should be working on their farm right now, but he's not. Why is that? So strange. Thanks for your suspicious dude. Oh, and you're lousy. How about you? Yeah. At a discount, too. I need 20, though. Decent stack of emeralds there. Oh, actually, I should check to see if the cleric has restocked. Cleric has. Lovely, lovely few levels. Huh. Keep forgetting about this. I need a couple of blocks, so 2 blocks? Go 2 blocks for now. How many levels I get out of this? Not too many. Oh well, it's free. What can I care? What can I say? Oh yes, I should have dropped off my boots. Keep up a little bit of space. Alright. I've got... Oh, time to bite the bullet. Chop down some trees. Oh, before I get too far ahead. Pop you in there. Go. Oh, wow, underbody. Not a safe space, little underbody. Four more levels, huh? Forgot to add some iron grinding on there. I have to do that in place of the signposts. Basically, I've chewed through a lot of iron in the pursuit of these apples. I mean, the one I've got is okay, but probably only 1 or 2 more until it exhausts itself. And I don't think I have enough backup iron to cover it. Oh, I should go down to the mines. See if I can find myself 34 more iron. Yes, that will probably replace what I got sitting right there. My to-do list. But yeah, suffice to say, it's almost time I moved on from here. Make the signs maybe a little bit more obvious. Especially encourage people to, you know, grab as much stone as they can, since I am overwhelmed right now. I mean, the big stuff is signed out, but I should throw a couple extra signs on there. Like tips and taboos and stuff. Most of them just are related to how the farm itself is working. Good. Honest, can't spend too long bring up this, especially if I want to pick up any of the saplings that have dropped down. Well, I mean, I've got enough at almost at this point for another full stack of saplings. Maybe it's about 55 or so I've got thing in my reserve. So even if I did not pick up a single sapling, you know, in theory, everything would be caught up. Oh, anyway. Now you're just trying to interfere with me. down here. And very carefully without vacuum up what I can of these things. Where do you want to? There. Pull this out of here. Now, do I poke the Enderman? I'm not too sure. I've got about 2 stacks though. A 3rd stack, quite frankly. You over there. Oh, good. One more stack. There's actually a really nice way to get rid of this Enderman. I don't know if you noticed, but the pumpkin patch over there, only 2 blocks high. The Enderman cannot get underneath there. But there's also tons of space for me to maneuver around. So a good way to get rid of the Enderman is to pop underneath there, lock eye contact, anger the thing, and then when it tries to teleport behind me, it can't because it's nowhere near tall enough. It'll pick up some damage at worst, and then teleport away. At best, it'll just come in front and do its grind, and you know the sound. Not sure exactly how to describe said sound. A little bit more. Decent sound design on it. Best ever? Probably not. That should be enough. Alright, shall I poke the bear, Enderman-wise? I did go through a lot of ender pearls. It'd be a great chance to actually get another pearl in my bonnet. Before I do that. Go around, collect a few more of these little saplings here. Keep picking up those little blocks from it, sir. Alrighty, buddy. Ooh, that's not good, that's not good. Where is my hole? Oh, could use some improvement too. Yeah, that's plenty, I think. Oh, wait. Throw cannon back in there. Pop into safety. Oh, Enderman! Alright, well, if you're not going to come at me... Bye-bye. Teleported away. Alright, that's one way to get rid of them. And because I've got infinity on, I mean, what do I care about these things tended to. Oh wait, what am I doing? Keep forgetting. Gotta do your stick crafting. So annoying. Of course, because you're floating, I can't even touch you. Right. Quite well. Right, and let's have a bunch more. Should at least have 2 that I can access. 2. One is for some reason not recharging. The other one is acting like they're from The Exorcist. That still leaves 1 more. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Everybody traded. Now let's go to sleep to trigger them to go over a little bit faster. I've got 2 more. Oh no, somebody else is on the server, alas. That's alright. Cleric, did you restock since I last checked in? Nope, you have not. That's alright. Okay, so I've got plenty of wood to do future trades. Actually, I can do, a couple of pumpkin trades. Oh, you are garbage. I should probably get you up to snuff too. I really want to see if I can get that possibly into another pumpkin. There we go. Up to 19. I think I only need 18 for that book. Let's find out. Enchantment cost 18. Enchantment cost 17. Much better, y'all. Alright, so what about you? I'll throw you in there. 32. I mean, certainly it's an improvement over 37. Alright, so I want... Oh, I can't even call you anything right now. You're not the one I wanted. You're the one I wanted. That is 32. Still not improved. Okay. Alright, let's take Swinger back. I think of what exactly to call you. Alright, I guess in the meantime, let's go and earn myself a couple of pumpkins. There's no unfortunate easy way to... Well, actually, what I can do is do signposts. I do need to throw some signs in there. I can also go and work in the Nether on that Nether highway as promised. Actually, apparently not a big fan of melons, but it will give me a couple of extra levels. That too. Let's consolidate some melons. Look at that. 8 melon slices right there. Pop you back. Ow. That. Okay, now there's some extras there. So you guys can hang out up there. I'll keep a couple of melons there just in case. Here's some extra wheat. That's good. Wheat seeds. I'm gonna get more than enough from my harvest right here. Oh yes, right. Looking for diamond hole. Maybe you can actually do damage with the diamond hole. Things you'd never think would be true, and yet there you are. So we got 64 potatoes, tons of wheat seeds. Yeah, I might as well get rid of that poisonous potato. Oh, it's a lot of potatoes. I've got enough to feed all that I need here. I think right now I need more wheat seed. Focus on you instead. Hey. This, folks, is why you hold down shift. Alright, from the sounds of it, everybody's up. Still gonna be a little while, though, before they get to work on effective chores. But I can do the melons right away, at least. Hey, free Ender Pearl. This one? I did that fair and square. Hopefully free Ender Pearl. Alright, so I got some seeds. I can seeds, you stay. I got some that I can trade off. Let's trade off a little bit of wheat. See if I can boost things. Yeah, I got tons of wheat seed. I might as well just take all the wheat I've got and trade it away. If people really want more wheat, they can easily just grow their own. Let's find. There we go. Alright, and so comes the Great Migration. One, please, thank you. Two, please, thank you. Oh, yeah, that's all I can do. Where is New Farmer? Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'll take that. Clark, can you get me a couple more? I will gladly take all that. And you, can you take what's left of that? Perfect. Alright, with that, let's get moving on. Yes, I think I've got enough inventory space. It'll be tight. Yeah, I don't think I will, actually. Alright, that's fine. Let me go over here. We have 2 inventory slots. We have 1 inventory slot. Okay. It will give me... Yeah, I don't even have enough, though. I should have thought of that. Is everybody crowding around me? Alright, that's better. You guys get over here. Wheat I cannot sell. I'm kind of hosed in terms of that at the moment, so let's go over here. Get rid of this inventory item. There we go. Rid of that. Oh. Now I should have enough space. Complete what I need to do. Yo! Hey, why? I'm probably just gonna have to throw down another Fletcher block. Oh, not you, you're Toolsmith. And am I forgetting something? Yes, yes I am. What do I need for a Fletcher? There we go, I'm up to 14. Goal is 30. Yo. And I've got enough for one more trade if I so desire. How about you? Take that. Okay. Level 16. Cleric? You got more for me. You'd come through, buddy. Such a great way to get levels, too. Now, what do I have? Not enough, really. Well, let's finish off what's I've got left of this. Alright. So, find out. Sure looks like it. Perfect. One stick left. 17 levels, make sure to grab up all those little precious XP orbs. Slam dance. Alright. Now let's go back and see if... Before I do that... Alright, let's see if you have restocked over here, Clark. You have not. That's fine. I guess time to make a fletching table. So, a bunch of oak planks, 2 bits of flint. I've got tons of flint. Is it here? No. I gotta remember to clean up my temporary storage too. Planks, no. Let's take up some acacia. I know I've got tons of you. My flint. Oh, right, trading. Let's see. Last time is up. Eric. No, still have not restocked. Alright. Guess I'm going down for another round of... Good. Now let's go down for another round of cleanup down here. Pumpkins look pretty good. Let's go for a nosh on them. Alright, well then I am just one enchantment away, getting everything done. A little behind schedule? Yeah. But my schedule is pretty loose. Probably actually stop with the whole timer thing. You remember way back in the day, not too long ago, I actually got rid of the timing part and just sort of had, you know, the splits themselves without any time associated. I think that would be a good time to go back and do that. The only reason I sort of switched to that style was because I was deliberately sort of bouncing between various things and wanted to sort of help keep track of time. When I had a little timer telling me, hey, it's time to move on to that, I would know, okay, time to switch from grinding to, you know, building something to all that. It was a great way to sort of handle with time management and that. But now that things are relatively clear, let me just kind of go through and do my own thing. Now, trees, as inefficient as they may be, they seem to grow faster than these pumpkins. It might seem a little strange given that, I mean, there's literally a pumpkin that just popped up right behind me, one that popped up on my left, no less. But remember that each tree contains roughly 6 logs. So one tree that grows is basically like 6 pumpkins going at once. It allows that to be a little bit faster, I think, overall. I suppose there's another option. Remember how I said that I wanted to try and figure out which, you know, farmer, for instance, or Baron or Fletcher, you know, is associated with a specific block since they didn't seem to be restocking. Well, one thing I could do instead, rather than, you know, crashing all the blocks, is instead I could see who all is next to it when it's time to actually go and work. You know, figure out which block does not have somebody sitting next to it, and then bop that one up and move it someplace else. And hopefully that will be enough to get the clogged villager to actually get back to working on their thing again. This is just a theory, but it's my theory. I'll gladly take all that. You have not restocked. Fair enough. There we go. Up to whopping level 21. No. Yeah, there we go. What it is. Right. That's what all I've got for now. I suppose let's pop you out of bed. and see if I'm the only one on server. Amity? Alright. That'll make things a little bit faster. Oh, turns out I can get rid of my flint, actually. Oh, wait. Probably grab more slabs so I can build another composter. Solve the stuck composter guy, maybe. Yeah, I've still got wood there. Oh, get rid of flint, please. For trading. Across blocks. That seems weird. Right, Ender Pearl can stick with me. You can go back over there. I've got a lot of emeralds. Let's all lay you down. Now how many of them do I want to do? 8 for that. Sorry, 9 for that. Then that's going to be about 6. Rough estimate. Okay, I can do one more actually. 7 shall be sufficient. On that, cleaned up a fair bit of inventory space. Oh yes, and how many is it for a composter? I think it's 8. That should be sufficient. Yeah, alright. Go. Unload the slabs. Probably should just use the pre-existing ones. Oops. And composter. I need you necessarily? Tell you what, I'll keep 2 of you with me anyway, just in case. Photography, no. Oh, lectern actually would be good in case some people get stuck. Alright, good. Everybody's off. That means there's probably a farmer. Very good. What exactly are you doing right there, buddy? Let's look carefully and see if there's any Fletchers that are not at the table. Counting through there. Nobody here. Okay, cleric. Air C. You there, farmer? Nice, but isn't there one back here that I want to pump more into? I think you... Not you. You. Who is it now? Good. No, not you. I thought there was a farmer that needed a little bit more love. Apparently not. Alright. I'll gladly take what you got there. Oh, that's all. You over there. Oh, I don't know, still don't know why I've got all that there. I take my fletching table. Oh, look at him. That Fletcher has a purpose. That fixed that. There you go, and you're back to normal. Armor's going to be a lot tougher, though. I'm just going to have to, I think, rip them up and throw them all back down. Alright, well, I don't have any fletching to trade with, so let's just go along. This back over here. And toss these down for some easy XP. Good, good, good. Go back to that cleric, see if I can get a second refill, please. Go, cleric. Give me your refill. Mercy. Oh, look at that farmer stuck over there. There we go. Up to 25. I need, 33 actually, especially if I'm going to rename it. Nope. Go back to work and grab more. I got a bunch of pumpkins. It's time to go for some trees. And my tree collection seems to be doing well. Really grateful the problems I had with trees growing before seem to more or less resolve themselves. Not really sure why. I guess it really was just that ground illumination that needed it. Actually, I suppose there is another way. I get a ton of levels. And that's just to purchase some high-level items. Like if I go ham on name tags, for instance, I'll easily get some levels. And I've got tons of emeralds I can use to basically grab myself there. That's probably the most efficient way overall. Boost up my levels. Just to go for these high-end big ticket items. Okay, well, let's get at least 2 stacks. At 1. So stacks is probably going to be about 3 rows in total. I mean, I need to do roughly 3 rows anyway if I want to get my proper sapling drops. You know, and go in through. Oh, there we go. I'll get what I can for emeralds from there. That probably would be enough. And I need 8 more levels. And I can probably get 1 or 2 just from trades. 2 stacks of that would get me 2 whole trays and possibly 2 levels apiece. So maybe 4. You know, and then the rest I can probably get by purchasing things. Hopefully. A little over time. That's alright, this is just simple level grinding. Alright, and that is 2 whole stacks. Perfect. Stock my tree supply here. I mean, it's not just for the trees, it's also for the sticks that drop too. Those can be traded in, and yeah, I mean, it's not terribly efficient, but every little bit helps, you know? Saplings, perfect. I will take that. Alright. Now let's get moving on you. Planks. Sleeping already, my goodness. You. Oh, you are a toolsmith. You, sir. Alright, so that's just about 27, which... not bad. Could be better, though. That's alright, let's try the big ticket item trading route. I think you're the one who sold out. There you are. Right off for me. Where's your other Fletcher buddies? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Plenty of lovely spares. Amazon, I should have got rid of that Ender Pearl. But this, I think I will leave actually for somebody else. It gets dumped in the to be traded bin. You go in there. Okay, not you. Yeah, you. You go in there. Perfect. Okay, so I'm up to 27. Bad could be a lot better. Put the Ender Pearl away there. Fletching table. A poster. Books up there. A spare name tag for somebody. Alright, so cleric. Have you restocked since I last? Oh, you have not. Fine. Oh, I can get some Ender Pearls. There we go. Just get a couple of levels there. Actually, a decent trade for some Ender Pearls. It's efficient to immediately run back and go there. Guys are good. A high level Fletcher got that I'm interested in. Oh, fire resistance. Really? Or crossbar? No. How about you? High level. Glistening melon slice or golden carrot? I don't really have golden anything. Quite frankly. That's not giving me a ton of experience. Oh, congrats, I don't have gold experience. High level stuff. No, I don't want any of those. Dark was occupied. What are you? Need a pickaxe? No. Maybe there's a spare shovel though. That got me like nothing in terms of levels. Yeah, just going around randomly trying to track down levels is not necessarily the best. Yeah, no, I'm not. No. I have even filled lava buckets, my goodness. Boots? No, I don't think so. No, I think it's time I gave up the ghost. Best way for me to gain more levels is grab the cleric, or going in and just getting a ton more things. Let's go down and grab more pumpkins. Speaking of which... Okay. That's the trading materials. Are you for a sec? You, I want to turn into just birch planks. And I want to make some signs. Let's just stick with 3 for now. Let's see what else I need down here. Oh, you guys are ready to be harvested. I think I need just 1 more. Let me give it a little bit longer just for a couple more of these. Alright, well, I mean, I can go down here and finish up what I've got. Beginner's guide, farmer and pop trees. Place anvil by mining for iron. The choices, kill cows during leather, harvest sugarcane during paper. Paper plus leather equals books. Oh yes, right. All blocks. Stone equals stone plus these stone. Okay. Good. Level by mining iron. I don't think people necessarily need much in terms of, you know, hey, here's how I do my enchanting. I guess. Why not? Alright. Works. And I'm out of signs. I guess nothing much to do but go and collect some pumpkin for it. Oh darn. I need 5 more levels, huh? Those. Now we're working. I'm doing some signs, so you know, it counts. I mean, I could occupy some time with working on that Nether highway. One big problem though is I don't have a lot of blackstone. That was a good time. I mean, I kind of want to replace some of those blocks with sandstone. I think will help a little bit. But I mean, nonetheless, it's going to be a bit annoying. And sorry, I should probably explain the Nether highway thing a little bit better. As it stands right now, it's very annoying for me to get back home. Basically, I have to go either to the ice thing. Now take the upper portal down to the lower portal. Boat down the ice highway there. Once I get back into the Nether, to reach central hub area. Hop a minecart, which, as you have seen, I have actually died on, down to Galaxia's portal. I'm pronouncing that right. Then from there, take another boat, ice boat ride down my little ice boat highway till I get to my portal, and then I'm home. That's pretty terrible, especially if if you look on a map. This Enchanted Book farm and my home are really close to one another, map-wise. Like, it's maybe a Minecraft day or two in terms of travel, but it's still just like, a couple minutes. And yes, the other way is longer, but it's certainly more annoying. Wouldn't it be great if there is a Nether highway from here to my place? Well, I can arrange that. Hey, everybody's up. Aren't you? No, you're not what I was looking for. You're what I was looking for. Oh, perfect. Good, let's get in my trades before they get off to their blocks. Thinking? Horrible. Horrible. I know I had at least 3. You? No, not you. Oh, you. There we go. That, huh? I think that's about all I can get, sadly. You're probably exhausted. Yep. Well, nothing to do but wait. But, I don't have to just wait now, do I? I can do. While they're off gallivanting there. Alright, thank you. I come along. Pop all these. Now, sure, you're angry, but watch. 2, 4, 7. Hopefully, that's enough for you guys to come back and do your thing. Partially, at least. Great. Alright, I'm down to about 3 levels. She's got up there. Fortunately, at this point, Eric's only going to get me 1, but I forget how many levels I get for getting all of these. Not quite 1, but, still that's improvement, so I thank you for that. I have to do trees after this. Hey, look! Another Ender Pearl. Don't mind if I do? Yeah. 2 more levels. Annoying at this level of gameplay, but you do. I need any books. Oh, actually, I do want some mendings. Oh wait, where did I put all my books? Did I put them back? Yep, I did. That's okay. I'll also buy some books, shelves from Mr. Mending, and that should improve things. Where are you, Mending? Mending. There you are. One of you. And 2 of you? 2 of you will work. Watch in terms of levels, though. point. That's right, I should be able to get more from the cleric. I need about them. Not threaten people with my axe. Oh, that iron golem is offering a pop to people. There, see. $32. Halfway to one more level. How am I gonna do it? How am I gonna do it? Spell? No. I'll go for a bit more construction over there. Maybe. Put my mending book over. Mending back in place. So I am actually going to be using mending shortly on my boots. Now the existing ones I've got right over here. They're so low. Just throw a little bit of mending on there and boom, help bring them right back up. Gold chest plate, yeah. I mean, I got a great gold helmet, so if I'm going to the Nether, using one, keeping one of these two on me would be excellent. Otherwise, yeah, no big deal. What else can I get rid of you? Level. That'd be something I'd trade for. Well, since it is height of trading season, or work season, maybe, Mr. Cleric. No, you have not come over yet. Yeah, that's fair enough. No, I've got one extra sword. Yeah, I think I'm good. Alright. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. The grind. Hopefully by then, the cleric will have come along and recharged themselves. And the pumpkins are sparse, so 3 times it is. Should only be one that I need. So basically a row and a half of this should be sufficient. Sorry, 1 stack of wood, I should say. Actually, one other thing I can mention. That analysis, I mean, it's got some criticism and all that. It's nothing I don't think that really challenges it. But I think part of the problem is just a lot of Bayesians who have had a look at it, which is a problem since it's a Bayesian analysis. I should try and track down somebody who knows at least a decent amount about Bayesian statistics, who can do a proper critique of it. I mean, I'm confident enough of my work that, I'm not exactly worried about... Hey, that was enough, actually. Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize I had finished already. 2 little rows. Sufficient? Net loss in terms of trees. I got 53 of them. What do I care? not wave that in people's faces. Check you out. Back down, Fletcher. Fletcher! Hiding from me. Close. Yes! 33 on the button. I will take that. Alright. It is time. Alright, now what am I going to call you? Sword. Oh yes, and I should double check that I've got all the things that I need on it. So, fire aspect 2, check. Knockback 2, check. Booting 3, check. Bending, check. Sharpness 5, check. Keeping edge 3, check. And unbreaking 3, check. Alright. Got Swinger over there. How about... oh, actually. Sweeper. Bonk. Yeah. As I was afraid of. Okay, Swinger. Swinger, actually, I should keep as a spare for myself. You're almost good. I mean, the lack of sharpness is annoying, but everything else is pretty awesome. Yes, and the diamond shovel, I'll take 2. Yeah, now, do I have enough iron to build another anvil? Yes, I do. Perfect. I guess I can always come back here later on and grind. Wait on that. I don't think you folks necessarily want to see me grinding away on... well, I'm here. I want to make a block of iron. That was perfectly timed, though. But with that, sword taken care of. And at long last, pretty much done. I mean, soul speed 2 would be kind of handy, I guess. But, yeah, I don't have any plans to use it in the short term. Oh yeah, I am done that. I think I'm done signposts. Let's check what signposts are. So, half an hour later than expected. Haha. That's pretty reasonable. Alright. With that, let's get working on the nether. Actually, hang on. Harvest you. Especially since one of them, I think, is like one trade away from being exactly what I was looking for. Be sufficient? We track down that one farmer. Be a farmer with a little black dot on you. You look about right. I got a level out of it. You were a waste of time. Oh well. Throw that back in the bin. Start doing some tidying up. And start working on that nether highway, I think. Oh, actually, that's one thing I am missing. That's correct. I should put some sort of landmark here up here to say, hey, you know, this is a spot that you can use for magic books and such. Enchanted books, I should say. And I got my golden carrots, which I... Thanks, now I'll put them over on the other side. Emeralds. I'll take a stack with me. I mean, I kind of did a fair bit of work putting on, you know, placing this thing together. So I think a stack of emeralds is fine for all the efforts that I've put into it. I'll leave the majority of it for other people. So, you know, benefit them much more than I. One carrot I'm definitely keeping. Stone, that'll be the excess that I throw in there. But okay, sand and birch planks have got to go. Sand be gone. Birch planks be gone. Sandstone, please. I'm going to try and turn you into some slabs. Salt. If I can make enough basalt slabs with that. Might be worth it, might not. I mean, that's just stone. Alright, let's go down. You craft some slab. I want to see actually what type I get. So let's go with the cut. See what you all look like. Okay, I like that second one a lot better. So, cut sandstone slabs are it. Yes. You guys go back over here. I'm gonna keep some ice around here just in case. Fine for that. And yes. How many do I want? Well, technically, I'm able to actually create sandstone from sand. So I could easily just convert these into a giant pile. I'll go from there. 2 whole stacks, that should be sufficient. Got myself some basalt. Let's go up into here. What I need from here. I'm going to need tons of ice. My polished blackstone brick slabs. I bring my water buckets with me, like my acacia boat. Scaffolding. Diamond I'll take with me. Sure, why not? Got a room pretty rapid. I don't know if I necessarily want to boost up a... I don't have to... Oh yes, I should bring my maps. Quite vital, unfortunately. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take multiple trips. Fine. That actually should go back to my Nether portal too. You can... Oh, flint and steel, of course. Oh yes, and I should grab the obsidian there just as an emergency thing in case. Oh yes, that's not enough to actually build another portal, but should be able to make do. Yeah. Whee! Well, that was interesting. Did you actually blow up anything? No, it doesn't look like it. Interested? Yes. Destructive? Nope. Alright. Let's hop to it. Probably get rid of that. The idea here is essentially take all of these and pop them out and replace them with blackstone or something. Oh yes, take out this scaffold. I'll give you that. So. Scaffold out. That's distressing. You please. I can get you two talking about. Oop. Alright, you little punks. And I'm gonna throw you there. Where am I? Wow, I am full. Tell you what, since I do want all that stuff, I'm gonna go in here. Oh nice, I've got some sandstone slabs. Not the slabs I was looking for. Let's ditch a bunch of this. Blackstone I'll keep right there. Just shuffle to one side. Carrots I don't need in my direct inventory. That one's up over there. Tell you what, I'll swap you for you. And swap you in, and swap. There we go. Okay. A bunch of these. Perfect. Okay. You are 3 wide. Like that. You back 1. I'm pretty good. Rip out you 2. Rip out all of you. Playing. Good. Get that. There. And that's still mob proof or spawn proof. Go on down through here. Got a bunch of this. You with you. Yes. You're all complete. Okay. There we go. Now, 64 of these, so go down to 32 on this. Okay, what can I say? A good blue block and turn into a slab. Super handy. Oh, wow. Two. And then 1, 2, 3. Should be it. No? So tough to resist popping that out. You go. Right. Last 6 out. Perfect. And honestly, that looks a lot better than the blackstone, I gotta admit. Perfect? No. But I'll take it. Alright, with that, got tons of polished blackstone now. I'm gonna need my boat, though. Boat, please. Where is this nether rod? Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. Now I've got to go along. Figure out where exactly I need to be along here. Connect up my home. Right around here. Give it backwards. Backwards. Now, you know what? Better to turn outside of the boat. Around there, I think. Alright, well, let's take you. You out for you. Got this and my ice, please. Pop out. Pop out. Pop out. Good news is I don't have to be exact either when it comes to this. Let's just get lining. That. Brown mushroom. I've only got 5 stacks. That's enough. Even if it's not enough, it's a start. No, I got 2 more. So that's 128 divided by 3. goes in 40 times. 8 goes in 2 and change. I can do 42. That's about right. And 42 off of that is... right. No, let's say about 42. If I take 42 off of that, that's 22. I can go an additional 22 blocks with this. Or up to block 22 left over, I should say. So close. So close. Go over for second pick. Don't touch and don't have to worry about losing one. That girl. Whatever's left over, use to fill in that. This is definitely a lot further away than I thought. Wait. Right. And 22 blocks in here. Got 4 left. 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright. Polished blackstone, here we go. I also could have just hopped in my boat. Things you think of afterwards, huh? Blackstone at least. I've got a decent amount. Let's just carry on. Right around there. Now, I'll let you down. There, there. And we will... Thank you. Voting time. Huh? Hey, why? Okay. You do you, boo. I'm gonna use for a block here. Feels like something green, blue, or even... Actually, if it's gray, why don't I switch to using 22 minutes? Oh, wait. Oh. Perfect. Why don't I just switch to using stone? I mean, how much stone do I have? A ton. Alright. I head back, grab some stone. Basically just carry on until I hit my mark. That is a plan. I got rid of a lot of inventory room too, so... Ooh, right. What am I going to put down here? I think it was... Trapdoors, was it? The one. Let's leave some torches. I think so. Good night. I don't want to risk going down there, especially with that creeper there. You know what? Bye! Alright, let's grab some stone. And... oh, right. Forgot about this. Oof. I don't know. Where's my manners at? My goodness. I'll use... let's throw... potatoes and wheat seeds in there, please. More wheat and potatoes. Oh, I switch over to potatoes to finish it off. And there we go. Alright, so I've got tons of seeds. Too many seeds, quite frankly. Too many potatoes. Guess I should cash them in. Get a little bit more bone meal out of it. Especially since it is nighttime. I'm the only one here, might as well do it the aggressive way. Yep. Into the potatoes. Potatoes are a lot better when it comes to generating bone meal. Here we go. 10 more units of bone meal. Station you back there. Whoop. You I still want to come with. Crackstone. You're taking advantage while I had it. Oh. Basalt I actually will keep over here, I think. You do that. Where's my stone? That should be more than enough. I don't even have enough inventory to stash it all. You know what? Go back to non-stone construction. Dark oak slab can go up there. Really? Oh, right. Potato. Alright. How do I want? Stone brick or just stone? I think just stone. I'm always like just the plain stone itself rather than the polished stuff. Yes, I've got room for the last. And there we go. That should be enough. Ooh, nearly daily. Creeper has wandered quite a ways. Bear that one in mind. Well, I gotta come back here to get my stuff anyway, so. Put a boat. Oh. Yeah, I definitely gotta make some sort of pressure plate there. Build ourselves up a good head of steam. Something else I should have built pressure plates. Okay, well, let's finish off the polished blackstone I've got. Scales can be deceiving on these maps, I guess. Oh yeah, no, I've got enough to burn through it. Maybe? One, two, three. Yeah. Should be enough. I've only burned through 2 slabs. 2 stacks of slabs. There we go, I'm on top of it right about here. Build out. And put a bit of a landing area here too. Yeah, and you'll be one that's coming back this way. You'd have had one extra one. These two need some extras. Back. Go out one more. Go out one more. You go out one more. What? You. That seems about right. That's 3 inner. Oh, 3 down here. And we get back up. Perfect. Where I lay down my obsidian. But in the meantime, I got blocks to lay. Oh, you can actually see the curvature option I've got on my shader there. I kind of like it a little bit. I mean, the real Earth is kind of curved, and yeah, this is curved far more than what the real Earth is, but it feels about right, you know? Oh. And there we go. Done-ish. What I could do, since I've got just a ton of stone here. Lay out one of you. Jump up like this. And then... sufficient. There we go. A lot nicer. Should have got myself a chest though. Be really handy for storing some of the stuff. That's alright. I will go back and fix that. Apparently I need to do a little bit more construction, that's for sure. Fix that too while it's a daylight out. You're out of I got tons of slabs though. That's fine. I will stash the excess slabs. Yeah, so we got a little bit of extra slabs right there. So you guys go there. Go there. Go there. 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 That qualifies you quite nicely. Oh, actually, I should keep a little bit of stone. That's, where is my lighting? You guys can go in there. Flint and steel, obsidian, that's good. Diamond I did want. Scaff I want. Shield, I should probably... I don't really need this map anymore. Shield I do want though. Obsidian. Alright, let's go along and grab what I can from the rest. I gotta return that minecart. Bell to play with. Stone stairs I think I can leave behind. Sticks. Yeah, stick actually I'll leave behind too. Throw the sticks over here. Yeah, the stones, of course. Like that. I feel bad a little bit for putting the stone back, but and if I ever need it, I know exactly where to find it, don't I? Gives me 3 free inventory spots. Transport my time waster. Travel. Let's return a block of iron right here. That'll be back for you folks later. Oh yeah, I was supposed to throw mending on you. That's right. Alright, and I believe we have hit time. So yeah, off stream I will shuffle my stuff along back to my place. And with that, I'm pretty much ready to start another adventure within the Nether itself. So, as you probably saw in there, is something that was for Nether gear, so I have plans. In the meantime, though, I shall be seeing you later.